After leaving Craters of the Moon National Monument, we headed back out onto the road, headed east on Highway 26 on our way to the little city of Blackfoot, Idaho. Blackfoot is known as the potato capital of the world and is home to the Idaho Potato Museum, so we had to stop. Since it was lunchtime, we started our visit in the Potato Station Cafe. Jackson really wanted a baked potato in Idaho, but for some inexplicable reason they were out of baked potatoes. So we settled for yummy chili cheese fries. We then signed the guest ledger, paid our $6 each, and headed into the museum. And you might be thinking $6 is pretty steep for a museum about potatoes, but let me tell you, this must be the most comprehensive museum about potatoes in the world. I mean, aside from the vast collection of potato-related devices peeling and mashing, they have the world's largest Pringle.
920 calories.
They have multiple exhibits from processing to potato sack clothing to potato varieties and global potato information, as well as local impact of potatoes on Idaho. There's even potato VR and cartoons about potatoes. Some other things to engage kids include the Potato Science exhibit, and of course, what must be the world's largest Mr. Potato Head collection. If you have ever wanted to learn anything about potatoes, from the equipment to grow them, to the potato sack making machines, or what is the size of the largest potato ever grown, well, this is the place. And then there's this exhibit.
Sometimes we ditch the skin to eat what it's holding in. Sometimes we'd rather please have just the outside with cheese. They have eyes, but they do not have faces. I don't know if they're being scared, but just hanging around in dark places where they only can stare at the dirt. Potato, 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 potato.
Okay. So, after the Idaho Potato Museum, we headed north to Idaho Falls to see the Idaho Falls River Park. The Idaho Falls River Walk was a beautiful little municipal park with lots of information about the river and the dam. But we had to get going because our last leg of this day would take us to the Melvin Brewing Company Harvest Host just over the border of Wyoming. The drive towards Wyoming took us through this beautiful little area called Swan Valley and a couple of cute little towns. Well, our first pick did not work out. We were planning on staying on the BLM land near the brewery, which is a harvest host, and there were probably 20 RVs there, and they were like maybe 50 feet apart from each other, so many people there. And at the brewery there was a huge crowd of people, and it looked way too busy. We probably could have worked at trying to find a spot, but just way too crowded. So we headed on up the road towards Jackson, stopped at this little place called Wolf Creek Campground along Highway 89, and really pretty. Nice, pretty little campground in this canyon along the Snake River. Snake River's down that way, past the highway. But look at this view. Nestled down in here in the trees. Looks beautiful. And our spot is pretty nice. All gravel. Not super level. I had to put the jacks all the way up, and we're still not quite level. I could have put some blocks under them. Looks like I probably could have pulled even more forward. This might be like a tent spot, but plenty of room for the slide out. Nice and cool down here in the canyon and in the forest. And we'll set up camp here tonight, make some dinner. Not sure what we're going to have. We were planning on eating at the brewery, but I guess that's not going to happen. So we'll settle in and yeah, see how it goes. Well, plans change and you have to be flexible on the road, but sometimes you find unexpected gems when you have to improvise, and Wolf Creek was a gem to be sure. So we set up camp at Wolf Creek Campground and made some pasta for dinner, and then turned in for the night. Please give us a like, subscribe to help the channel grow, check out some of our other videos, and join us next time when we visit Jackson, Wyoming and Grand Teton National Park. And thanks for watching.